This is Marley, and this is free game. Right? I wrote something down real fast, right? And this is a form of, and this is for the streets, right? We getting on, like everybody trying to get some money, man. Everybody messed up, and you know what I'm saying. Your family act crazy over some money. Like everybody need money, so this some free game. I'ma run it down. Listen, we all broke. You know what I'm saying? We hungry. We need some food on the table. You know what I'm saying? We trying to eat. We trying to get on. The same thing, the same principles that we use in the streets, we using the same thing with the credit. Don't nothing change. It's the same thing. Listen, we broke. We need some money. So say everybody sitting around, we like, damn, how we gonna get some money, right? We trying to get to the bag. We messed up. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Everybody sit down at the table. You know what I'm saying? We all bosses, right? So it's like we thinking, like we could do this or we could do that. So everybody brainstorming. We need a plan. All right, so we need a plan. We need some money. So where we gonna go? I'm going to the bank, dog. The bank is the ones who got the money. The bank is the plug. They giving out the money. When you get a mortgage from a house, it's the bank or a credit union. When you get a car loan, it's the bank or a credit union. Whatever you get, insurance, you going, it's all the same, man. It's all money. So, all right, the bank, they the plug. The credit cards, that's the free money. That's how we get to the money. That's the loans. That's where it's at. They put the money on the credit card. So the reason why it's free money is because you get to flip the money. They're giving you money like, get on. They're putting you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else more do you want? They putting you on. Like, in life, you don't never remember people just giving you money, just handing you money. That's not reality. That's not it. Nothing in life is free, man. You got to go out and get it. This is all real, man. We at the table, man. We trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? And we hungry. People is dying and everybody stressed out. Everybody got problems. Everybody got to pay their. You always got someone on your back. It's pressure. Pressure bust pipes. So we hungry. So we at the table. We about to write the plan down, right? So now listen, right? In the streets, the same way that you got to keep your word, you got to promise, like you get someone, stand on it. That's the whole thing, man. Stand on it. Like in credit, they just looking at who you is, like your character. Your character is everything. If you pay them back or your traits and your habits, right? They don't have to know who you is. They know who you is without even, it don't matter about your name. They just look at your credit. If you don't got no credit, that mean that you're unlearned. Unlearned mean illiterate. That mean that you're unlearned, meaning that you don't understand. So you're not even using your credit. So they know that you don't think, because building consists of a system, which is a foundation, which is money. When you get a house, you got to deal with them. Nobody ain't just paying $1 million straight out for no crib. Have it been some people, yeah, but no, it's not like that. So make it long short, they know who you are. So we broke, we don't got no money, right? So we going to the bank. Now this is the main thing. Build with Navy Federal. Even like the schemers and stuff like that. Like one thing I understood, right? The reason why they going to Navy Federal is because Navy Federal give out the most money. So we're gonna build with Navy Federal. That's the #1 plan. So the thing is this, right? We investing in ourselves. Invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, who's gonna invest in you? Who? I'm not gonna invest in you if you're not invested in yourself. You know what I'm saying? But, and that's the thing, right? It's about investing in people. You get the right ones, you invest in people, invest in the idea, invest in their dream. You know what I'm saying? You see, they got a little emotion. Yeah, I put my money up. Yeah, that's what it is. So, all right, we build with Navy Federal, right? So, investing in yourself, say if I put 500 to 2,500 in, that's my investment. I secure it. When we come to this table, they say, what you got? I say, I got 500 or 2,500. All right, what you got? What you got? What we bringing to the table? We're investing in ourselves. We about to get this money, man. This is gonna get you some real money. I ran through mine, I show all that. But make a long story short, right? So we at the table. I say I got 500 to 2,500, right? I'm throwing that in on a secured card. So I put the money in. When I put the money in, I'm getting the money back on a secured card. The money's just on the card. You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, right? 500 to 2,500. So say we at the bottom. It's something little. Say we don't, or say take it back. We don't got no money. We at the bottom. We don't got no money. So boom, right? I secure, I'm gonna say this in two ways. For the ones who can secure something, 500 up to 2,500, go ahead, or whatever you want to put on. The ones that you don't got no money, all you need is 49 bucks. You get you 49 bucks, right? And you go to Capital One and you get that platinum card. Now I paid 49 bucks and they gave me 200, right? That start out your secure. I'm investing in myself. You're coming out the woodwork. You're coming out from up under a rock and saying, yo, what's up? Here I am. You got to run your number through that, your number and your name through that computer. If you're not getting through you don't got no motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like your name ringing bells in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, so we build with Navy Federal. Vouching for you, that's what an authorized user is. Vouching, like, say with this card right here, right? I'm saying that you're allowed to use this. That's vouching for you. They good. They all right. They're on my team. You know what I'm saying? I vouch. Yeah, they good. They put you on. When they put you on, they go on your credit report. It's an account. You get your points up. So we chasing the stats too. This is your stats. It's say I done made it up to 100 in your credit limit. It don't mean that you got 100,000. It just means that your credit limit is up there. You know what I'm saying? So to go back to what we were saying, right? Now vouching, the authorized user. You get as many people. So mind you, the first step is investing in yourself in this formula. And this is from the streets, man. Just straight to everybody in the streets, man. Put your money up, and I'm easy playing, easy formula. This is a play. You know what I'm saying? 49 bucks to get you 200, right? Now, you already up $150. You only put 50 in. You didn't have nothing else, man. Invest that. That's what I'm saying. If you don't got nothing else but 50 bucks, put it in there. Cause it's a hit. We building. You know what I'm saying? We gonna build our stats up. Once you build your stats up, they're gonna start giving you the free money on the credit cards, man. That's all you doing. You just keeping your word. The credit is about your word and your promise, man. All I'm saying is that I stand on what I'm saying. I stand on morals and principles. That's my word. I'm gonna live and die by this. That's my word. That's all we doing. It's the code. The code that we supposed to stick to. Everybody say that they real, right? Be real with your credit then. Invest in yourself. So, boom. You get as many, so 49 bucks get you 200, right? So we secure Capital One Platinum. So boom, after that, you go and get as many authorized users as you can, right? And this is the game on. This is free game. You tell them, send my credit card. This is it, right? They sending this credit card to them because it's their address. This is their account. Tell them to send this credit card, which will have my name on it, to them. Tell them to send it to their address and cut the card up. I don't need the card. I don't know your information. I don't know nothing. You can't know nobody's social, date of birth, nothing. You're not gonna see nothing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, somebody is hating on you. And mind you, just make sure it's a responsible person. Like, you don't want the credit cards you could take them if it's utilization of 50%. You want the low ones, but you know what I'm saying? Like we building up for points to where it's like in the game, it's like we creating a player. The more that we apply these morals and principles, and you know what I'm saying, the more the money come. It just attract to you. It don't even be, you know what I'm saying, you run the bag up. So make a long story short, right? It's trade lines. I work with a certain amount of dealers, right? And I just get a whole bunch of them on the low, and I came at them about affiliate program, and I got in with them. So I got the trade lines on, man, I got them cheap. impactful just when it come to us as far as building, because I just want to build everybody up, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, I build you up, you build me up. So this is the game. This is the same thing we was doing in the streets, you know what I'm saying? This is the work. The work is the money, you know what I'm saying? Passing the work off. We about to, you know what I'm saying? The build up is the discipline. You gotta build up. That's saving. So the first one, $49 to get you 200 on a Capital One Platinum, right? Then after that, you get as many authorized users as you can, and you tell them, just like I said, to cut the card up, so you get as many authorized users. So your points is going up. We're chasing stats now. See, it's like a in school, like your report card. That's what it is. That's exactly what credit is. It's your report card. So if you could get trade lines, get people to add you on to their mortgage if you can, car loan, anything, Home Depot, whatever you can get on. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if someone do use a lot on their card, like if they got 10,000 on their card and they use about 7,000, that's 70%, because it's 3 bands left over. It's still 30% left on there. That's a high utilization. And what all they're saying, utilization, all they're saying is, I gave you all this money and you using all this money. Now, if you making money and getting money, you shouldn't need to spend all this money on this card. So they know who you is through that. They always know who you is through your character. Say if you don't got no credit, you're not using it, that mean that it's like telling them that you're not trying to build nothing. Their history, like say someone, I got them 20,000, right? But their history is 20 years. They got houses like this, look, big houses. You know what I'm saying? Big houses. Like, it's the history, man. History is old money. So, all right, so boom. Say, $20. So you up 150. You put 49 in, you got 200. You up 150, right? You gotta put $20 on kickoff, which would give you another 2,500 on your credit limit. And the revolving mix mean this, right? A credit card, something different. Authorized user, a trade line, which would be like a house or a car loan, or, you know what I'm saying? And then you got credit builders, like, which is kickoff, credit strong. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a variety of accounts on your credit report, because that's like if you in the streets, that's like you having a ride, a chick that's rocking with you, you got your mans in them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta build. Like, that's what this is. It's like building Legos, man. Everything is built. Listen, right, in the foundation. So this is the thing, right? I built the whole system, and if you don't got your foundation right, it's over. That's like if you only got one leg, and you know what I'm saying, it's like you gonna walk different a little, you know what I'm saying? That's why we stand upright, you know what I'm saying? Breathe. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get right, work out, you know what I'm saying? All that, like, this is all one, man. Free game is about coming up and getting money and putting your people on. That's what the free game is knowledge. Free game is power. With the power, you can shape life how you want to shape it. You can move through how you want to move you up. Yeah, so say we building a foundation. So when you build it, say, and matter of fact, take that back. For the ones we at the bottom, you can use $20 to get kickoff. But for the ones, if you got a couple dollars, just get a Navy pledge loan for $250. That'll be your credit builder. And I said now say if we don't got no money, right? $49 to get you 200 on the Capital One. But say if you just got a couple dollars, like $200-300, go with Navy. So on this side, if we all the way at the bottom, it's Capital One. If we got a couple dollars, Navy. This is your first thing you're gonna do. You're gonna secure a credit card. That's the first thing. On this side, right? You would get kickoff for $20, which will give you, we'll put 2,500 on your credit limit, and the utilization is low, so it's gonna boost your credit up in 2 weeks. So If we all the way at the bottom, we get the kickoff. But if we got a couple dollars over here, we already secure, say we secure 200 or 300 on Navy. Down here, we take 250 and we get a pledge loan. What it is with Navy is you're building, they the plug. So how we said the bank is the plug, Navy is the plug. They're gonna give you the money. They just wanna deal with you. They wanna see who you is and your character. Do you keep your word? Can they trust you? We on a team. That's what it is. Like we hooping. Like we gotta get our stats up, and that's what it is. Like we gonna discipline ourselves. We gonna practice. But my thing is this, right? This is my number one thing. If they gonna give you the money, why wouldn't you take it though? Like if they gonna give you the money, that's free money. It's all about using other people's money too. I'll get to that in another one. But make a long story short, and if you say if you try and build heavy. This the third person. He got a couple dollars. Put whatever you want to put on Navy. Some might put 1,000, some might put 5,000. Right after that, get the credit builder, which is the pledge loan. At least make it 250. I'm saying, and get that. The next step will be the credit strong. Matter of fact, you don't even got to get the credit strong. No. Take that back. If you got some bread, yeah, get credit strong. Get credit strong too, because we talking about the top. Like you want to build fast, because you put in 10,000 on your credit limit. 10,000 only for 125. So, and everybody keep playing this over, keep playing this back over, man. Everybody going, I know I said a lot, you know what I'm saying, but play this back over, man, and just study the formula that I'm saying. So the next thing is, so we all got a credit builder. So the first thing is to invest in yourself, which is a secured card. It's the only thing a secured card means. You're investing in yourself. The second thing is vouching for the next person, which is an authorized user. You get as many authorized users as you can. Try to get a trade line. The third step is building your foundation. That's unity in it. You know what I'm saying? You got to build, that's why you get a credit builder, which is Navy. You get Navy for a credit builder because we're building with Navy. That's my thing. We got a pledge loan with them. So then the next thing you do, you go to Discover it. But when you go to Discover and whatever credit cards you get, right, make sure that you get a link, because if you get referred, when you get referred, you'll get $100. So that's another $100. That's another bag. So say if we was chasing a bag, we put, say at the bottom, we just gonna stay at the bottom. We put $49 in and got 200 back. So that's $150 extra that we got. We came up $150. So we turn 49 into 200, and then we get kickoff. So now we get kickoff for the $20, which take us down to $130, right? Now, when we get the kickoff, from there, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether we got, just say we only get one authorized user. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could put you on as authorized user. Like, get your, the next, like, do this with somebody, and y'all both put each other on. Once y'all both put each other on, my thing is this, they're gonna give you free money the next time. You're gonna go to Discover it, they're gonna give you free money. You ain't gonna have to put nothing up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. You're still up at money. You still up 130. You know what I'm saying? So say you spend the 130, you gonna get something back on Discover. They might only give you 300. I know somebody who they gave them 2,000, right? And 6 months later, 7 months, off of the credit increase, it went from 2 to 5,000. They applied for a Capital One or Chase. Yeah, then they got 5,200. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, they applied for Navy and got 71 or 72. So like, my thing is this, right? And they sell trade lines. You know what I'm saying? They'll put you on. So my thing is, yeah, you get an unsecured. An unsecured means that you didn't put no money up. For the secured, you put the money up. This was the collateral right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said with the card. This the collateral, huh? I'm locked in, I'm secured. You know what I'm saying? That's the bond. You know what I'm saying? So when I don't put nothing in, they're giving me the money because they see my pattern. They see my characteristic trait. You a good dude. You keep your word. You honest. You got integrity. It's morals and principles. So With that, the next one, you just go to Navy, because we've been building up with Navy. We didn't go for Navy for the unsecured. We went to Discover It because we was built with Navy. So like, say you get some money on Discover It, right? You could wait a month. Once you get that money, you could wait a month if you want and go to Navy, or you could hit right after. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel like. But that's the free money. So both of these cars, right, they increase in 6 months. So for them to increase in 6 months, say if you get 500, they might increase to 1,500. So say if you secure a car for 500, and then you get 1,000 on one car, then you apply for another unsecured car that you ain't putting nothing up, and they give you another 1,000. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when you think about it, you turned that 500 into 2,500 because you got 1,000 and 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that. You're turning 500 into 1,500. You can't lose. It's a system, right? And then with Navy Federal, what you do is you auto pay all your payments, so you can't never miss no payment. If you laid up doing whatever you want to do, you could be somewhere on the island, forget, be drunk, high, whatever. Navy Federal gonna pay you, yeah. And you can freeze your card to where nobody can't get no money off you, and you can lock your credit report. So if someone try to apply to, which would give you a negative inquiry and knock your score down, they can't because you locked it. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's about the game, man. It's like we coded, and we ain't letting just anyone just talk about us or do this or take our stuff or put whatever they want to put on our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, say you think about identity theft. When the third party, which would be a bill collector, right? The collection agency, when they hit you, right? You never made no contract with them. That's why they're not allowed to call you. You could get money for that. They're not allowed to call. That's against the law. So that's against the law, and it's against the law because what you're saying is, like, say anybody who put something on your credit report and you didn't allow them, that's identity theft. Because my thing is, what are you doing with my stuff? Like, what is you doing with this? How did you get this information? If I didn't do a contract with you, show me. Show me where I signed. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sit at this table, you're going to sign. When you went to Navy and you signing, you saying that you promised. This is my word. This who I am. This is what I stand on. It's characteristic, man. This is game. This is the moral aid. This is free game. Man, take my formula, man, and get you some money, man. It's free money. I'm just trying to just give away the free money. You know, the knowledge. I just studied a lot for a long time. Even psychology is in credit, philosophy in it, everything. But yeah, man, and this credit is about generational wealth. That's what free game is. Free game is about, like, it's about building, getting a trust, so when you die, you can leave money to your seeds, money to your family. You know what I'm saying? You die, when you die, ebooks I'll still be getting money off ebooks and giving money to my kids and stuff like that. They'll be getting money off of it. It's love, man. It's free game. It's just the knowledge. Like, you just got to understand, mind you, the computer is an algorithm, right? It has a pattern. You can figure it out. We all understand it. Like, if we're not smart, imagine us not being smart enough to understand or be the computer. We would be the dummies. The pattern, when you look up on your account, right, it's telling you what the computer looks for. So if it's telling you what the computer looks for, you could do whatever you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when you understand that, just do what it want to do. Add on more, add your points and stats up, get a long history, which is old money. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. It's free game. It's the moral aid. Get with me, man.